Matter of fact, instead of playing freshman football, I played Pop Warner.
Okay.
And
during your freshman year,
my freshman year in high school, and the freshman line coach was my ninth grade math teacher.
Oh, okay.
And he wanted me to play freshman.
Gotcha.
And he was pissed. And he said, "You'll never end up being anything playing with those little kids all the time." Because he wanted me to play freshman ball.
Right.
But the coaching was better in Pop Warner. So I just stayed there. And he said, "You think you're going to start next year? You're not even going to make the team." Well, I made the team and started my sophomore year.
Wow. So sophomore year, you're playing for the high school squad now.
Yes.
What position you played on your first year of high school football?
I was a running back and defensive back.
Nice.
But our high school coach always wanted the seniors to get their time to play. So I played defense, but I was second team on offense. And then my junior year, I started to play offense and start.
Wow.
And still, I was blocking more for Bruce Jones, who you know was a neighborhood hero.
Yeah.
And then Bruce hurt his knee that year, and I got to carry the ball. And I was a pretty good offensive player. And one of the coaches from a rival high school took me with a friend of mine, a friend of the family, to Penn State for a visit.
Right.
And that coach said, "You know, Dwight, if you played for me when the defense was on the field," he said, "you'd be on the sideline right beside me," because I had good vision.
Yeah.
But I was, I just like to play defense.
Yeah.
You get to hit people.
Right.
Instead of
getting hit.
Instead of 11 people, you running away from 11 people, trying to avoid 11 people.
Right.
You're one of 11 people trying to hit
that one.
I
feel you.
I think there was more longevity.
Right.
That way.
Yeah. Makes sense. So you basically you pay for the glory. Everybody wants to score the touchdown or whatever, but you pay for that glory because you got 11 heads trying to knock yours off.
That's right.
And people don't realize that even if you play defense, you can still score that ball.
Absolutely. Every time I touch it, I thought I could score.
That's right.
Every time I touched it. Yeah.
So you in high school doing your thing. Penn State, you got college eyes on you. So when did you get to a point where you knew that D1 college was a possibility?
Well, Penn State was a D1 college.
Right.
They weren't, I don't think at that time was big as Michigan.
Right.
But my high school coach wanted me to go to Penn State because he's a big Joe Paterno fan, and he would be able to come and see me play. And then when I chose Michigan, he told my eighth grade English teacher, the basketball coach, high school basketball coach, and high school baseball coach, they all used to hang out. And when I chose Michigan, my eighth grade English teacher and I were really good friends. And he said, after I started my sophomore year, he said, "I guess I could tell you this now, Dwight," because I came home. And he said, "When you chose Michigan," he said, "Vince thought you would be lost in the shuffle. He thought you'd never. He thought Michigan was too big for you." And me, from a small town in New Jersey, Pennsauken, I didn't care how big the school was. I said, "They play football. Let's strap it up and let the chips fall where they may. Let's go." And I was able to start my sophomore year in Michigan.
Wow. So why did you choose Michigan?
Because I remember Keith Jackson, who used to do the Rose Bowl. No, not that Keith Jackson.
The commentator.
The commentator. And during the bowl season, and the granddaddy of them all, the Rose Bowl from Pasadena, California. I'm like, the granddaddy? That's
cool. Wow.
I'm going to play it.
Wow.
And I got to play in it twice, but when I became a pro, I had to, because we lost twice. So when I became a pro, I said, I want to not only play in the Super Bowl,
you gotta win that thing. Gotta win that thing.
I was more specific.
Yeah.
So you kids out there, when you make your goals, be very specific in how you phrase things.
That's right. That's right, man. So let's get to it. So you had an unorthodox road to the pros.
Yeah.
So did you graduate from Michigan? Wow. So you played 4 years, Michigan.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, you couldn't come out.
You couldn't
third,
come out
back then.
in
You
the
had,
80s
you
like
had
that.
to go 4 years.
Gotcha.